All right, we'll tackle this pressure washer now. But first, we'll make sure we've got refreshments. And a coaster. Put the beer over there. I almost spilt it last time, so. Lighten the load just a little. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned before, I'm very disappointed somebody cut the cord off this thing. I just don't know who would do something like that. Now, the big question is there any brass fittings in this wand? Shall see. Find the middle bin there for a minute. Screws straight into the middle bin. Except for the ones that fall on the floor. Okay. One more. Always manage to miss one. Okay, so the garbage can go. There it is. Ah, yes, better put it in my official scrapper's apron. I'll ruin my very fine clothing. Now, so far, not seeing a huge amount. Some kind of a brass fitting in there. How to get it out though? Just know this thing's going to be full of rancid water too. Okay. I just know I'm going to spill this. Relocate it to a safer spot. There we go. Wow. That is a very minuscule amount of brass. Got smaller. Not holding out much hope in here either. the nozzles are plastic. Okay. Absolutely nothing in there. Except some stinky water. Well, this pathetic amount of brass really worth it. Most likely not worth it. 90% of plastic so far, one little tiny piece of brass. I'll slice this, that collar is pressed on, I'll slice that off later. And of course it is leaking water out. Till already I'm going to be regretting bringing this thing home. Okay. It's all put together with Torx fittings though, which is peculiar. There we go. Okay, so that one is stripped. Definitely stripped. I think the cord may have been the most valuable part on there. That's why it was stripped off. Why don't you want to come off? One more screw hiding underneath that hose. There we go. Okay. Why don't you want to come off? Oh, is that a screw in there? Nope. Come on. Why being so hard? fitting I'm missing somewhere. Okay, let's separate the two for easier inspection. Yeah, baby. Sprayed water everywhere. Oh, we've detected some more brass. Okay, there's a bit of brass in this hose. Did I mention I got water everywhere now? Yeah, it's the same as that other fitting. Leave that one for now. Get rid of this goofy hose. I just emptied my garbage today too. That battery's dead. Apparently everything was due for a charge. A little bit of brass. Mostly plastic. Hard to think this pressure washer may have been a cruel hoax. Perpetuated by unknown parties. More plastic. Okay. Okay. Piece of brass in here. How do you come out of there? Mm-hmm. 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 Milwaukee sawzall. There we go. More plastic. A little bit more respectable piece of brass. We're getting it down to the some O-rings on that. I'll clean that up later. Okay. I sure hope the pump's got something good on it. If you have a Karcher pressure washer at home and always wondered what was inside it, you're finding out now. Inside smelly water, that is. Come on. More screws hiding somewhere. Hiding behind the wheels. That's not right. Plastic, that's what we're getting. Oh, there's another brass dealie. The pump is not looking that well made either. That was a cord, that was a hose. This is all the cord that was left, for crying out loud. Tool. Somewhere. More plastic. More plastic. Overflowing with plastic now. So I've got a little bit of brass here. Disappointingly small amount of brass. Of course, my table's starting to rust up already. Okay. Need some Allen wrenches. I have some. This is probably some metric piece of junk. Okay, so this is the valve setup. Which is absolutely nothing of value. Okay, so now we're getting down into the motor. Might need my impact on this one. Plastic. Time for an hammer. I have my ball peen hammer. I have one of those fancy hammers like Ian or Everyday Solers or Shark Scrapper. Oh man. Full of grease in there. I seem to be short on rags too for some reason. There's 8 inches of copper wire. plastic. Not sure why this motor doesn't want to come apart. You know what the deal is going to be. This will be a aluminum motor probably. That'll just be the final indignity. Hammer and chisel. Let's get medieval. Oh. Ah. Okay, stay tuned. I got to take this over to the vise. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Now, file of truth. Ah, I don't believe it. Copper windings in the motor, at least. It'll be a bit tricky to get this housing off, though. Stay tuned. There we go. Illuminati. Some kind of a bearing in there. Not for long. to not want to come out. There's a bit of Illuminati. Okay. So what did we learn? First off, I'm thirsty. So, here's the brass we got. Not even a pound, and it's still going to take some more cleaning. Did have a copper motor in it. Fair bit of windings in there, but I mean, if that's a pound though, that would probably be stretching it. So much for power washers being full of good stuff. Well, at least those cheap electric powered ones anyways. Plus now I gotta make another trip back to get rid of all that stupid plastic. Disappointed? Yeah. But anyways, so now you know, if you see a Karcher pressure washer sitting by the curb, do like the guy did on this one, cut the cord off and leave the rest. At least that's my advice. At least the kokanee is good. Anyways, that's it. Now you know what's in a Karcher pressure washer. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.